What up? Your boy DC the Cool back again for another video. This is on infar.games.tv. It's an exclusive. If you guys like our content or like me, go ahead, feel free to check me out and my channel at Intern Industries, excuse me. And links will be in the description for that. Also follow me on Twitter at the DC the Cool, PSN the DC the Cool, Xbox Live the DC the Cool. So I'm getting around, kind of out there, trying to be anyway. But yeah, we definitely have more content coming. We want to try to stream some more videos. I hope you guys like that civilization we have up. But yeah, today is going to be a GTA 5 review. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys like the content on this GTA 5 because this game is epic, sweet, amazing, phenomenal, whatever you want to call it. This game is sick. Very, very nice game. I'm definitely going to give this game I wouldn't give it a 10 simply because the problems we face with online and everything. I know a lot of people want to say, well, it made over $1 billion, so many people, and blah, blah, blah. That's like an estimate. Like, when you made that much money, you sold that many copies, and you're the GTA, you already knew it was going to sell, a certain amount of copies regardless. So, I just find 5 years and 2 weeks, the multiplayer to come out, mind you, the online version of the game didn't come out until 2 weeks after the game came out. You know how much you did way before that. So I just feel like they could have been more prepared as far as the servers and everything going to bugs. But, all's well that ends well. They pretty much got them all ironed out. They pretty much addressed every major issue and everything in the game. So that's pretty good. And now because of that, they have room and time to actually bring out a stimulus package they've been promising us for a while now. It looks like it's going to be out next week. Not sure what date, probably the actual day. The store updates for PSN and Xbox Live, which I believe Xbox Live is Wednesday. I know PSN is Tuesday, so we'll probably have that. Let's just be one of their actual updates, which will be Monday, Monday, whatever, Wednesday. But more likely probably be the day the actual store updates. So it's going to be $500,000, which would be nice. I'm pretty much homeless online. I don't have an apartment or anywhere to stay. So that'd be pretty nice. It's so expensive online. It's crazy. But I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that for sure. And I also played quite a bit of single player experience, mostly multiplayer. I mean, once you get to multiplayer, it's like its own mode. The way they do it, the way they present it is very well done. It's very well done. I mean, it's little features, little details in the game. I mean, I'm telling you, just, man. My buddy, he has a penthouse, and we were actually watching the news, breaking news, but the breaking news is actually real players and what they were doing. It's crazy. A sailing goes by the name of DC2 Cool. 3 officers shot dead on a boulevard in 15th, and it's just crazy. The detail of it, man, it's amazing. I mean, you have a shower in there. You actually sing in the shower. You're actually singing. The bar builds up, and you earn XP the longer you sing in the shower. It's very crazy, very little details, very very. What's what I'm looking for? Just just the way to see that how that dichotomy plays out is just crazy. Like I'm telling you, it's just one of those games. It's like if you have a console and you're not playing Grand Theft Auto 5, there's something wrong with you. Seriously. Not buying the game is one thing, but not playing it is another. Like, you ain't rented this game from Redbox or GameFly. You ain't played this game. You just been going by hearsay, and you don't know if you don't like it. Look, 4, forget about 4. 4 was okay. 4 was nothing compared to what 5 is. 5 is what 4 should have been. And, because San Andreas is better than 4 if you ask me. But 5 is better than San Andreas. I'm sorry, that's why I said it. I said it. Because the San Andreas, on a bigger scale, with the graphics and everything, the new engine, PS3 obviously, more stuff you can do. I mean, the online multiplayer being full, fleshed out, tell you, phenomenal. But the details, like I was saying, and the stuff you can do in this game is crazy. Like, for example, when you're talking online with somebody that got headsets, chatting, your character's mouth will actually move as you're talking. And then when you stop talking, the character will actually stop talking himself. He would just move his mouth for shut. I'm like, that's just crazy detail. Like, it's amazing. I'm telling you. When you want to buy clothes and everything. Now, the only problem with the online stuff and buying stuff, a lot of stuff is way overpriced. I mean, I'll pay like $5,000 for a pair of pants or something like that. I was like, come on, man, this is a regular pair of jeans. Like, ain't no name brand pants in the world cost that much. Not no jeans cost those 5 Gs. If they do, you never catch me in them. Regardless of whether or not, that's just crazy. Um, but other than that, multiplayer is pretty good. So the deathmatch, last man standing, all those, actual competitive modes. And then, but the most mode I think people use are actual co-op missions and this free for all stuff. Just go online, go crazy stuff. I was walking to the store, and all of a sudden I got, dude hits the corner, and cops right behind him. He's just flying down the street. Cops right behind him. I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, I'm just walking to the store, and this dude was just, like, wow. It's like some surreal stuff. I wasn't in the store 10 seconds, at the counter. This dude ran in, blew my head off, and ran back in the car and took off. It's pretty funny. But, they also have a passes mode online, in case you don't know. I guess that's to stop bullying, or, because a lot of that happens in Red Dead Redemption. People just come bully somebody in the lobby, 4 or 5 of your friends, or whatever, in a posse, and just beat the hell out of somebody, kill them repeatedly. But I think it's more also for, if you're trying to do a mission or something, if you're trying to complete something, or just want to buy clothes or whatever, or you actually trying to get in and get out, you won't be messed with, then, you can turn the passive mode on, which is pretty cool. Nice option. It's $100, so, you should never be broke online completely. If you do, it's probably a problem. So that's sweet. That's sweet. And then you also do little things like, as far as the chat, you can set the chat to everyone. You can hear everyone in the lobby or just your friends, which is pretty cool. Some features don't. Some games don't even have that feature, which is pretty crazy. But just the detail of the roles and the level design, and man, I mean, there's some problems, some little bugs or something. Like, for example, a train in that game will not stop for anything unless you actually throw a sticky bomb inside the train. You can put 100 cars on the tracks. You can put 2 or more tanks on the tracks. The train will go through it all, blow it up on its way through. So it's kind of fun to watch. Like, it's not really a bad glitch. It's just kind of funny and fun to watch, honestly. But it's just kind of funny that, like, it just goes through anything. It's like, wow. But that's the only way I found out you could actually stop a train. I actually had to YouTube that because I was just curious. I'm like, can there some way to stop this train? We tried everything, man. Helicopters, tanks. But just the openness and the variety of stuff that you can do with your friends, and it's crazy. Like, me and my friends, you got the big old cargo plane. You put a car inside in the back. It has the hook. We use the hook to bring up some cars on the tallest building in the city, the bank building. And we put 4 cars up there, all 4 of us, our friends. And we had a big 4-man roller derby on top of this building, like 20 stories up. See if somebody can survive. And all of us, after it was all said and done, fell to our doom and blew the fuck up. But it was just sweet. The fact that we had the option to do that, pretty much making the game within the game, it's just amazing. So, this game, like I said, except for the bugs and stuff, when you like lose something valuable, something trips on you or whatever, it kind of mess you up. You know what I mean? Like some long-term stuff. Like you wake up, or you get online, whatever. Not wake up, but you get online, whatever. Your car is going or something like, because you have custom vehicles. You actually get insurance and stuff for your custom vehicles as well. As well for your personal vehicles, which is pretty cool. So somebody steals your car, or gets damaged or whatever. Actually call the insurance company your replacement, they'll get money for it, which is pretty sweet. The detail of this game is amazing. I'm telling you that now. But sometimes you go online, something, your car might not be there or something, or it might be on the other side of town, some crazy bug or something. So it's not flawless. When so many people playing, I'm not surprised they're having problems, but you got to iron these out and get some more servers and everything. Because Rockstar, after making $1 billion, hell, probably over $1 billion, there's really no excuse for you not having the budget or the money to be able to, keep this online as smooth as possible. Because MAG had 256 players running simultaneously in different lobbies and stuff on PS3 exclusively, and that game was flawless online, like as far as no lag and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, usually there's never no lag or anything. It's rarity. So I can see the detail from when you first started to play to now is a big difference. But it's just so many details you can do. Just anything you pretty much can imagine doing, you can do. I mean, I was getting sex with a prostitute in the car and stuff. They don't show it, but they show it. So it's one of those things like, okay, There's a smart way of doing it without going over the top and getting that rated 18 only or adults only rating. You know, I'll let y'all figure it out for yourself. Let you go ahead and play it for yourself and see what I'm talking about. But it's just details is crazy. You pretty much can do anything you want for the most part. Um, so I mean, if you ain't played the game, you need to play it for real. I'm gonna give this game a 9.5. Like I said, the only reason I don't really give it a straight up 10 is because some of the little details, but some of the bugs and stuff, you know, they kind of can really affect you and stuff. You know, you're spotting stuff and losing cash or losing the person you created. You're kind of a high level, which you have to grind to get there. That's can be a really pain in the ass, but one for those bugs and you know, no custom soundtrack option that kind of sucks too for PS3 users anyway. Um, you know, I don't know why. I mean, I would love to be able to put my own songs in the car. Soundtrack in the game was amazing. Like, I heard some great songs. Corona Rhythm of the Night, man, great song. I went on YouTube and looked it up, and people in the comments was just like, "Oh yeah, GTA 5 brought me here," but you know, definitely worth playing, definitely worth getting. I got it for you, so I think for like $40 or whatever. So, and it's about to get one free, so I'm gonna get 3 games, but definitely worth getting. I'm kind of telling everybody new because it's so good. You know, Rockstar should got paid because this game is amazing. But so I would say check it out. If you ain't checked it out, go pick it up, rent it, something. It's worth checking out. It's worth playing. It's worth giving it a go. Because once you get online and you start getting to get involved with people, you get friends and stuff. It's just possibilities are endless. Like they really damn near are. So that's it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all later. Like I said, go ahead and check out those links. This is cool. I'll catch y'all later. I'm out. Peace.